Okay, newest Nightmare Puppeteer update to the testing branch. So this shit will only be there if you're in the testing branch. So if you don't know to change branches on Steam, I can help you, son. But yeah, so the newest thing I'm going to show you is the Rideables. So these are objects you can now ride. So I'm going to show you a couple different ways to use them. So I'm just going to go into a scene here. So the first way, where's our dude? Here he is that you can use the console, which you open the console by holding shift and pressing escape. And if you start typing ride, you'll see all these different things come up. So if we want to ride a bear, we click submit, and then it'll spawn a bear. And then you can use WASD to control the bear, or if you're using the gamepad, the directional pad. Okay, so that's how you do that. If you want to get off, just click the animal, right? So that's the first way to use it. The second way is to use the lousy level editor. So press enter and then click scene editor. And then go to, we have this new modular menu. So now there's categories for the objects. So that's Rideables, right? So I'm gonna spawn a spider here. And then maybe a UFO that my dude Spootergeist made. And then get out of here. And then where's that UFO go? It is, where's the UFO? I can't find the UFO. Well, there's a spider. So let's go run over by the spider. Oh, it's behind me. And then yeah, you just click to get on it, and then you're riding a spider. And then let's go over by the UFO. And then click the spider to get off it. And then we want to ride a UFO. Click the UFO. There we go. Way. So now we're riding UFO. Come back over here. WASD and the directional pad. Okay. So click it to get off it. And then run away. So the other thing you can do is that if you didn't know, you can add your own models to Nightmare Puppeteer. So this is the prop section. This is the body section. This is the head section. We're going to focus on the props right here. So for best results, use a GLB or GLTF file. And then there's this little tick box right here, make rideable. So it'll do its best to try to figure out how you should ride this, whatever you load in. So I'm going to load this hot dog, right? I'm going to click make rideable right there. And then okay. And then that will show up in the level editor. But there's a new custom object category in the level editor, which is the star. So there's a hot dog, right? So this can be any model that you want to get from Sketchfab or wherever. So we'll click it, right? And it's like kind of low there, but we're controlling it. But you can go back into the level editor and then hold the space bar and click around. Eventually you should be able to click the fucking hot dog. There we go. And then move it into place. So this is a lousy level editor, so it's kind of shitty. But so yeah, I've moved the hot dog where I want it. And then so now you can, you know, ride this hot dog. Right? And you can still change the animations on the actor and everything. But you're riding a hot dog. So click it to get off of it, maybe. It's hard to click this hot dog. So the thing with your custom objects, in order to select them like this, it's using a collider, but it's generating it automatically, and sometimes it fucks it up. So yeah, but you can ride shit. So the next thing is the disco mode. So this is meant to work with music. So I'm gonna go ahead and load a track in. Let's get this Edge Runner. Okay, hopefully you can hear that. And the disco mode is down here in this disco ball, right? So there's all kinds of shit in here, because this shit is crazy, bruh. So what you can do, the main thing of disco mode is that it's using beat detection on your audio or your MIDI file if you choose a low MIDI in. And then it's going to do different things using the beat detection. So this time stepper right here, so this is going to freeze time in beat with the music, right? This turn face thing, if you turn this on, this will automatically make the actor turn towards the camera, then move the camera to its face, focus on its body. It's going to do camera shit and turning the actor. This light color one is going to change the color of the lights based on the beat. The cam switcher is going to switch the camera angle, and it's also, if you're using the dither effects or the pixel effects, it's going to switch those in time. And if you're using any of the scenes that have different backgrounds, you have to go back in the history, it'll switch the background too. This will spawn a strobe light and make it strobe. This will spawn anime lines and make them do shit. And this is like pretty fucking cool. I just added this shit, this video overlay. So what this does, this allows you to add videos with different blend modes, if you know Photoshop. So where the fuck is that? Discomode media. Let's get some fire. So there's some fire, right? And you can change the transfer mode. That's how it affects the scene. And you can do 2 different layers with different videos. So I'm just gonna do this. And then you have a choice if you want this video just to play as is, or you can say time stepper controls the overlay. So then the time stepper, if you have it on, it's going to control the video you add to. And then the normal the scene videos are Nightmare Puppeteer, like the movie screen and shit like that. If you click this, the time stepper will also control those. So let's just go and see what this does like this. Right, we got music. And the disco mode is meant to work with 2 actors. You can do it with 1. And to get the most out of it, I would say turn on buddy actor beat bob, turn on the camera FOV beat bob, turn on the beat freeze, dance mode, auto head bob, and auto dance, all this shit, and then put them in a fucking dancer animation set, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you what this does, and it's going to do this automatically. So I'm not going to press anything right now. I'm just going to let it play to show you what it does. And let's go check our visual effects. So if you're in the dither one or the lo-fi, it's going to automatically switch the palettes. It's going to switch these to the beat. So for in this one, it's going to switch these palettes to the beat automatically. So let's go check that out. So this is a disco mode working. So it's doing this automatically. These are all the different settings, right? So you can see the fire overlaid. It's controlling the fire video time. And then if you want to make it do cooler shit, you can animate the time. So the way you animate the time is hold control and shift, then use the mouse wheel. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm like using the mouse wheel in time. So I stopped touching it, so see it's more like frozen. And now I'm gonna do it again, so then you get some more speed. And then you can still move the cameras, right? If you go forward, it looks kind of cool. Or backwards. You can add alt to make it go faster. You can spin the camera. So this is disco mode, right? And then we're using that video, right? The transfer mode. You can change them on the fly too with the, let's see, next blend mode video 1. So it just changed the color dodge. We can change it again. Linear dodge. Change it again to lighter color. So you can experiment with those in the scene. So if you've seen some of the videos that we put up recently using the disco mode, that's how we're doing it. So that's disco mode. And then I'm gonna go turn that off. Right? So the last little thing we added, or I, is this talking thing. This auto camera for talking. So I'm gonna go grab this stupid audio.
That's right, son. You going down. I don't know how many times you did it, but it was one time too many, son.
Okay, so what this new thing that we're gonna look at, this is a new scene option that is over here. So this is a talker auto cam. So what it's gonna do, if you have voice files for any of the actors, it's going to know when they start talking. And if you have this enabled, well, let's just go see what it like. Let's see what a scene looks like without this, right? So let me turn this other actor off. So let's go in here.
That's right, son.
So the dude's talking.
You going down.
You know, I'm over here.
I don't know how many times you did it, but it was one.
Okay. Now if we go turn on the auto cam, what it's gonna do, it's gonna detect whenever the actor starts talking, and then it's gonna cut to a camera on his face, and it's gonna vary the focal length, so it's gonna randomize it, but it'll always cut to his face. So let me just show you. So you can move the cameras around and be going around the scene, but it'll always come to their face when they start a line, a new line. So let me go show you what it does.
That's right, son. You going down. I don't know how many times.
So it's doing that automatically.
But it was one time.
So if I'm moving the camera around even,
I told you.
It's gonna try to jump back to his face.
My name is Mickey Peanuts. But you had to go.
Even if they're moving, I think. It's gonna try.
I tell you.
Yeah.
If my best friend, Johnny Ballsack, was still alive.
So then I enabled it for both actors, right? So say you had a dialogue scene where you loaded 2 audio files, you know, and it's 2 actors talking to each other. Then if you have this on, it's gonna cut back and forth to their faces on those lines. So that's some new shit. Also, oh yeah, I changed the these filters that are in here. So that speed thing, you saw in there. So there's new ones in here. The other ones kind of sucked. Yeah, so the speed thing, that's those lines here. So there's a bunch of new ones in here. You can try these. This one's kind of cool. So it adds fog. So you have scene fog in the scene options, but you got it here now too if you like this one better. So you just have more options with these. This one's kind of cool, and then of course you can mix it with the effects over here. So yeah, that's the new shit in the testing branch. There's probably more I just fucking forgot. But yeah, that's that. Go check it out. Testing branch. Okay, bye.